Hello students, we are going to start a chapter metal and non-metal from chemistry. In this chapter we will discuss about the definition of metals and non-metals and their physical properties and chemical properties. And also we will discuss about the some uses of metals and non-metals. Those material which possess the characteristics of being hard, shiny, malleable and ductile are termed as metal. As for example, iron, gold, silver, aluminium, etc. A metal is a material that are typically hard, opaque, shiny and has a good electrical and thermal conductivity. Metals are generally malleable. They can be hammered or pressed permanently out of shape without breaking or cracking, as well as fusible. Fusible means able to be fused or melted, and ductile. Ductile means able to be drawn out into the thin wire. Second one is non-metal. Non-metal, as the name suggests, are opposite to metals, which means that their properties are quite different from the metals. Non-metals, those material which do not possess the characteristics of metals are termed as non-metals. Material like coal and petroleum are soft and dull in appearance. They break down into powdered mass or trapping with hammer. They are non-sonorous and dull in appearance and are poor conductor of heat and electricity. As for example, sulfur, carbon, oxygen, these are non-metals. Approx 17 elements are generally classified as non-metals. Most of the gases, as for example hydrogen, helium, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, etc., are in the gaseous form. One is liquid, that is bromine, and few are solids, that is carbon, phosphorus, etc. In this section, we will discuss about the some properties of metal. That is, metal are good conductor of electricity. That means that is why the metal utensils are used for making and wire drawn from some metals like copper and aluminium as used to conduct electric current. Next one is ductility. Ductility, it is the property of metal which allow them to be drawn into wires. As for example, aluminium and copper wire are used in electrical connections. Next one is malleability. It is the property of metal which allow them to be beaten into thin sheet. As for example, silver and aluminium foil which are used for wrapping purposes. Next property is lustrous. Lustrous means they have a lustres known as metallic lustres. As for example, aluminium, iron, zinc, copper, silver and gold are all lustrous. Such metal can be polished too. Second one is sonorous. Metal are sonorous. When struck, they produce a sound called a metallic sound. Metals are generally quite hard. Exception, metal like sodium and potassium are soft. They can be cut even with a knife. Let us discuss some important physical properties of non-metals. In opposite to metals, non-metals are not known for strength. They are usually lusterless. It means dull. Exceptional cases graphite and iodine. Second point is brittle if solid. Third point is bad conductor of heat. Exception is graphite. Last point is non-sonorous. That is, they do not produce a metallic sound. Next, we will discuss some chemical properties of metals. First one is reactions of metal with oxygens. Metal form their oxides when react with oxygens. Metal oxides are basic in nature. We will take an examples. When iron react with moist air, it forms a rust. Rust is iron oxides. Rust is reddish brown in color and is iron oxide. Iron oxide is basic in nature. It turns red litmus into blue. Next properties of metal is reactions of metal with water. Generally, metal form respective hydroxide when they react with water. Reactions of sodium metal with water. Sodium metal vigorously react with water and form sodium hydroxide. We will take some examples by chemical reactions when K plus 2H2O gives 2KOH plus H2. Potassium metal vigorously react with water and forms potassium hydroxide along with a lot of heat. Next chemical reactions is reactions of metal with dilute acid. Metal gives hydrogen gas when they react with dilute acid. As we will take some examples, that is magnesium react with hydrochloric acid, then hydrogen gas will be formed. We will take another example, that is zinc gives hydrogen gas along with zinc chloride when it reacts with hydrochloric acid. Similarly, zinc gives hydrogen gas along with zinc sulfate when it reacts with sulfuric acid. This method is used to produce hydrogen gas in laboratory. Now we will discuss some chemical properties of non-metal. That is, first one is reactions of non-metal with water. In this reactions, non-metal generally do not react with water. Rather, some non-metal which react with air vigorously are stored in water. Second, reactions of non-metal with dilute acid. Generally, non-metal do not react with dilute acid. Now students, we are going to discuss about some application and uses of metals. Metals are used in making of machines, automobiles, cars, etc. For making wires, as for example copper and aluminium. Some metals, as for example gold, silver, are used for making ornaments. Some application and uses of non-metals are given as: number one is oxygen, a non-metal is necessary for all living organisms. Second one is used as component of fertilizers, as for example nitrogen, phosphorus. Third one is used for water purification, that is chlorine. Next one is used as antiseptic, as for example iodine.